Hello students. Here we have to discuss about human eye. This is next unit in 10th physics. Human eye includes construction, working and defects of eye. So we have to study in detail about human eye construction in this video. So students, all of you know eye is very important organ. Without eye, one cannot be imagined. So, if we consider there is no eye, then all optical instruments have no value, and we can say that we can't see anything. So, eye is very important. But it is one organ. Though it is organ, it is in physics. So, here two phenomena of physics we have to use for study of eye: reflection and refraction. So here we can say that reflection phenomena, when object, light ray incident on object, it reflects in your eye, and that's why you can see the object. In reflection, one medium is necessary. While there is lens produce refraction, and because of that image produced on the screen, that is retina, and you can see the object. So refraction, all of you know, minimum two mediums are necessary. So in this way, there is, we can say that, use of two phenomena for study of eye: reflection and refraction. Eye is very important, that already I told you. Because of eye, we can say that dark object, dim object, or farther object, closer object. Here we can say that eye helps us to express our feelings, and it fetches a lot of information around the world, make to see this fantastic world of beauty, rainbow, mountains. So whatever beautiful nature we can see only because of eye. Eye is totally behave like an optical instrument. Student, all of you know camera. Camera, when you click it, it produces images. Same thing is here with eye. So there is lens that produce image on one screen, that is retina, and that's why we can say that eye is function like as camera. Here we have to observe this diagram. This diagram gives each and every part. We have to study each and every part in detail. So first one is sclera. It is the outer protective whitish layer, and next one is the cornea. This is also protective, outer protective layer, but it is transparent. Light ray is incident through the cornea. Next one is iris. Iris, it is a muscular ring, and here different people having different color of eye because of iris. Iris having small hole, and that is known as pupil. So pupil, it is totally responsible to the intensity of light, dim light or bright light. For that, there is contraction and relaxation of pupil done by iris. The important part of eye, it is lens. When there is lens, because of that lens, refraction occurs and we can see the object clearly. So we can say that here the object can be produce its image because of refraction, and that is totally possible by lens. So lens, it is a transparent jelly-like structure, and it is held by ciliary muscle. Ciliary muscle adjusts its focal length according to distance of the object. So because of that, we can see the object closer and farther clearly. So here the human eye divided into that three part. Outer part, sclera, it is opaque, and next one is cornea, outer part. Both are protective layer. Cornea, it is transparent, and middle part, it contains choroid. Here this is choroid in between the sclera and the retinal screen. So this choroid provides necessary nourishment to the eye with the help of blood, because eye is a organ. Middle part again contain iris. Iris we already seen. It is a muscular ring which having different colors. See here, this is the iris. It is two-dimensional diagram, that's why we have to show like this. This is iris, but actually it is a complete ring. This is the one whole of iris, it is pupil. Next one is lens. Lens, it is a jelly-like proteinous structure. The part between the cornea and lens filled with aqueous humor. It is a saltwater fluid and it is transparent. It provides necessary pressure to stretch the cornea. And inner part contain retina. Retina screen that we have to study in detail in next part, next slide. So this is about retina, the structural diagram of retina. This retina contain neural part, pigmented part. Out of that, neural part is important because they contain photoreceptor cells. So here photoreceptor cells are of two types, cone cell, then rod cell. So these are two types of cell which are photoreceptor. Photo means light. So light sensitive cell are here in the light sensitive screen. So this is totally the retina. The yellow portion is complete retina screen, and it contains two types of cell, cone cell and rod cell. Cone respond to light and color of light, different color identified by cone. Rod identify intensity of light. So both are very, very important cell and both are related with light. That's why they are termed as photoreceptor cell. Retina. On retina, there are 2 points. One is fovea or macula. Another one is the blind spot. Blind spot, we already discussed about it. Blind spot, it is a blind spot in which we can say that there is absence of rods and cones, and because of image is not detected by brain and person can't see the objects. So blind spot is a point on retina on which the image is not produced. In blind people, always the image is produced on blind spot, and that's why they can't observe the object. Here the another one part, that is macula, and the central part of macula, it is known as fovea. So this is simply, we can say that large concentration of cones and rods, and because of that sharp image is produced here. Optic nerve is here, you observe. This is the part, optic nerve, which connect this retina to brain, central nervous system. So the different parts are like this. Retina, it is the light sensitive screen which contain the photoreceptor cell, nerve cells. Optic nerve, it is the connection of retina with the central nervous system. And cones and rods, these are two cells which are present on retina, and because of that the light energy, electromagnetic energy, is converted into nerve impulses and that's sent towards the brain. And blind spot is there is no vision is possible because rods and cones are absent. So this is about blind spot. So in this way, we can say that this is the construction of human eye, and small discussion, I think you understand it very well. This ends the construction. Thank you.